Hey people, Indrid here, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. That ominous music you may be able to hear means it's Heritage Hill time.
Yes.
Let's go in. Try not to get Valkyria killed with her new, hey, I'm gonna go frenzy now, sanguine plates. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yes.
Of course.
Here's some skeletons. There's a fighter over there, get Grafe on you. I don't think you can shoot through this fence. I guess we'll get Valkyria on you too. Do a knockdown. The rest of yous, I want over here, like, hey, Shade, mark that fool, shoot that fool, and then shoot the Ranger. I'm guessing they have, yeah, extra damage reduction against arrows because they're bloody skeletons.
Well,
Do your yell. Shader's really far away. Alright, we need to get Marathi and Helmond Gorst forward for their vessel bombs like this. Marathi, you listening to me? Marathi should be more powerful. Don't have the upgraded version, unfortunately. He still does decent damage. Grafe, are you confused? Come over here.
Yeah. Let's.
Oh, they can shoot through here. Awesome. I just don't think you can cast spells through it. And I forgot about your worms again.
as you wish.
I always forget about Hellman's summons. Poor little Gorst.
What is it?
Let's see if anything's hiding
Sharp
around
eyes and
here.
keen
We do have a
ears.
crate.
Yes.
Oh, camping supplies. I need to remember those are there.
Well,
Random plants. Oh. Just about to say, doesn't seem like anything's here. We have a mechanics scroll. That could actually be really useful. But I think we need to give it to Hellman because he's the only one who could use that kind of stuff. And some money.
what is
I'll
it?
always take some money. Let's save. This place does look reasonably big. So we're here to find the tower. And also to find the missing Crucible
Why
Knights for a side quest. Let's open this thing
Done.
for some mail and some money. Save again.
Yes.
I do hear footsteps. They
Yes.
seem to be coming from all directions. It's a Dargle. Immune to a bunch of stuff. Let's get in there. Like, hey, some of this. And then slap that on there. Just this guy. Are these guys tough then? I don't remember. Hey, Indrid, stop messing around. Just frenzy. Just stand there and frenzy. Good. And now come and barbaric blow this guy. Nope. Can't get there. Another pro move from the Chosen. Oh, they aren't particularly tough. They can't get through there anyway.
Yes.
Die. A 30 hit then from Valkyria. That's pretty good. It's a crit. Discipline Barrage is
What
pretty
is it?
good. There's another one. This is just a ghoul. Seems to have pretty low defenses. Oh, there's a bunch of them though. Okay, Indrid, get in there. I want you guys to move, please. Okay, Indrid, do your yell, Shade. Target this fool. Bunch of that. You can do your thing there. Marathi. Do that. And some of this. Everything's almost dead already. Love those barbarian AoE hits in situations like that.
Yes.
A bunch of flesh. Safe.
What is it?
Oh,
Why
another thing
not?
to unlock.
There.
Just
Done.
rob these people's graves while we're here. Spell Ward Amulets. A spell defense bonus. That's pretty good. I think everyone has a pretty decent neck item. In the sequel, they separate back items from neck items, which is nice. +3 perception. Cannot give that up. What is this? Dexterity and athletics. More health. Intellect and resolve. These all seem pretty good. That's plus a bunch of defenses. Yeah, I think we'll keep what we have.
Yes.
In terms of neck items. The crosshatched claw marks score this vault. Don't suppose anything's
Quickly and quietly.
hiding around here. I don't think so. Save. Can never save too much. What is this? A ghoul. Probably more than one then, eh?
Got it.
It's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of the bastards. For some reason, Melek is on the bloody front line here. This is bad. Who's this? At least Gorst can hold his own a little bit better.
I'm here.
Ah, got it.
Target that Dargle. All of our melee caught in the back here. Luckily, these ghouls are not very scary. And now we can summon some of our own undead stuff. Already low endurance on the skeletons. Which health do they have? 34?
Find us dead on our feet.
Action economy, guys. Action economy. They're hitting those fellas, they're not hitting us. Hurry up and die. Come on, Shay.
Spoils down.
Put it down.
No prisoners!
Ah, got it.
No prisoners!
Probably better off waiting for the worms there.
I'm here.
We have another summon.
No Octet!
Get the phantom up. Stun that fool.
Spot on!
Guess these guys are reasonably tough. They just have terrible deflection. Like 49 or something. Save.
Of course.
Might be more careful with your position in Indrid before you go up these little tight alleyways. Get your formation in order.
Yes.
Oh, proper key,
Yes.
Eh?
Well, that's annoying. Can't just break it down. I hear some
course.
slower footsteps. Might be something bigger. What is this? Freedom above all. Admeth Hadret.
What is it?
A chest. With some random crap in it.
This
Another
won't
thing to
stop me
pick.
for long.
There's definitely something over here, I think.
There. Done.
Jewels and money. A little room. A crypt, I guess. It's a really fancy cemetery. What is this? Leora. Enthralled Justiciar. So I guess we found them. Got a vase. We have a coffin. A woman turns. Is it a woman? Turns when you enter. Her wide, pale eyes shine like lamps in the darkness of the tomb. 4 crucible knights hover nearby, their glazed expressions fixed on her. Reinforcements at last. I hope you've come armed because you've got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here. Something about her seems hazy and insubstantial, even in the darkness of the tomb. Yeah, she's a ghost. Hate to be on to tell this, but you're already dead. I can attack her. Let's just attack her. Don't fool me, Spectre. I'm sure there's a peaceful way to get through this. But it's not what I'm about, I'm afraid. Valkyria, you're going to hold this side. Grafe and Indrid over here. And we'll see where Leora goes. Oh, Valkyria got stuck. Damn it. They seem to all be going this side anyway. Okay then. Mark Leora. Shoot Leora. And shoot Leora again. Do your yell. Are these vessels or are they actually people? They're actually people over here. So I can't do my vessel bombs. Can do some of this.
Well,
Okay, so I did the quest just by finding them, I suppose. Another one of those. Are you able to move? No, you're not. 6 bloody seconds. I guess Indrid is tanking this one. Let's do a barbaric blow on Leora if we can. It's going to take me a while. Oh, he got critted, so consecrated ground went off. Uh-oh. Here they come. Hey, Grafe, can you do this? Oh, we got paralyzed over here. Some kind of whale or something. This is not fun at all. Let's do this. She is now paralyzed and terrified. Okay, she's okay. Ish. Come on, knock this fool over.
Still alive.
Knock this fool over there. Hmm. Is it time to start using spells? I guess we can use some of this.
Oh.
Hit 3 of the 4. Boom. That was pretty good. Oh, that guy's a priest.
Gotta try something else.
Die already. Knock him down. Leave my ranger alone. Oh, I forgot my summons again.
Yes.
Well, we did it. We didn't take much damage either, somehow. Bunch of money. What is this? Crucible plate. Looks pretty cool. There's still stuff in here. And if I know anything about caskets in an RPG, is that stuff likes to spawn when you touch them.
Yeah.
First, though... Ah, we detected a trap. Maybe it's just a trap. Anything else to see? How do I make it go faster? There we go. No. Get the trap.
There. Done.
What was it? Malignant cloud. We have just random stuff.
Yes.
Nothing particularly good. Scroll of twin stones and some silver. Is that
Well?
it? Guess that's it. Well, we found the missing sentries at least. Didn't turn out too great for them. Not my fault they were charmed by a ghost lady.
Well?
Let's save. And head on. Ace Shade is still sneaking. Sorry.
As you wish.
It's a Dargle.
I feel.
Let's just
Got him.
knock him down, do some stuff. Knock him down and do some stuff. There we go, he's dead.
Yes.
Try not to pause every single fight. More stuff to steal. I'm liking it. It's another Dargle.
I feel.
And some more crap. And Shade is stuck. Was the pathing in this game is pretty bad. Okay, shoot this guy. Grafe, over here. Some of this. You can do some of this. Indrid be scary.
Spot on.
So much.
So.
I guess we should be using our bombs here.
Ha. Got him.
Rock 10.
Almost got the summon up. It's too good. These fights are too short. Still hear crap skulking
it?
around. What is skulking? It's a ghoul.
I feel.
You're gonna die so fast. Just from auto attacks, buddy. Not a good day for you. Is there something I can pick up? It looks like it. Blood moss. That looks kind of gross. What about some sneakiness around here? I'm thinking sneakiness. I can't even get up there.
Well?
They won't see me coming.
This, I think this is the tower. So let's go there last. Let's check this out first. Speed it up. Oh, we found some stuff to kill. Mark target.
I feel.
Moving shot. You know the drill. Knock some fools down.
So much for you.
Do some of this. Get you guys forward.
What is it? Well,
This guy's not even moving.
what's for you?
This revenant over here. Let me pick things up. 1 bone. Come on now.
What is it?
They should all drop at least 1. Here we have a chest. More camping supplies. Very generous with their camping supplies here. Some Blascon. There's a door to go in. Let's get everything outside first. Stiletto. And some monies. Aha!
Time to see and not be
And a
seen.
hollow book. Sneaky skeletons. Another door. And I think we're done here. So let's go in these doors. Doors are good. Means more loot. More places for loot, more places for violence.
What is it?
I guess it's just a big fancy house. Save. Lord Valtas, Seder, let us in. It's safe. Come out now. Open the door, Seder. A female Dargle sniffs the air and whirls around, hissing. Survivor. Safe haven. Search for Seder in the Valtas Manor in Heritage Hill. Okay, is that where I am right now? It is. Are these like mini bosses? What's going on here? Let's not take any chances. Do some of that for now. And a ghoul is here. Because of course they are. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Valkyria, can you not get disengaged every 4 seconds, please? Do a knockdown. Bring these guys forward. Hey, Grafe, can you get on this guy? Indrid, you need to frenzy. Valkyria has been paralyzed, which is fantastic. I guess Lord Valtas is pretty low. Good hits. This wounding shot someone else now. You, Emilio. Emilo, even. Okay, Valkyria's back. She's pissed. Put your vigorous defense up. Because we never do that. Savage Defiance can go up. And so can... Oh, Valtas. Lord Valtas should die. Come on. Hold on. Let's get a barbaric blow over here. Even if you take a disengage. There we go. Smack. 57. And those were the carnage hits. Those are some big carnage hits. Awesome. Kill this fool.
I'm here.
Fire. Just 1 doggle left. These guys are not even participating anymore. There we go. And stuff. And save. And we can go in this door.
Well,
maybe she's in there. It's a key.
Why not? There, done.
More money.
They won't see me coming.
Nothing hidden though. Hey Seder, you in here? Groundskeeper letter. Please see to it that the family mausoleum is swept and the marble polished. The key is hanging, as always, in the kitchen by the oven. In the kitchen by the oven. Is this worth anything? No. Above the stove in the kitchen. Should be a key. It's a black and white cat. Nothing else. Is this the kitchen over here? It may be. Some hungry ghouls. I don't think I can get in there with Indrid, unfortunately. Do some of this.
Yes.
So much for you. Got it.
Spread that wounding shot around. Do some of this. Get your vigorous defense up. Gorst can get a bit closer.
What is it?
So Kunarathi, please. Can I get them through here? Is it going to hit? It did hit.
Yes?
Can I get the worms back here? I think I can. Awesome. Have fun with that, worms. More knockdowns.
Well,
Are you guys attacking?
So much for you.
You guess you can't. Worms are getting low health. That's okay. Don't seem to do a huge amount of damage, but they are ranged, and it is fire, and it is decent when there's 3 of them.
Let's go.
Come on, guys, you can find this shot.
Yes.
That was
yes.
an awkward fight. Turn off fast mode. Save. I don't think this is a kitchen. The will. Should no member of my family survive, it is my wish that my wealth and property be dispensed to the Crucible Knight, that my wife and children and me be buried with my forebears in the Valtus family tomb. At the right hand of the Duke Hadret, signed Valerio Valtas, 5th Lord of Hals Valtas. Okay. Another addendum. So they have a mausoleum, they have a kitchen. The key for said mausoleum is in the kitchen, apparently. This looks like a kitchen to me. Got some beer, some more beer. Where is this key?
A blade in the dark.
I do not see a key. Is this even the kitchen? I don't see a stove. And they said a stove. Is there anywhere else I can get here? I don't see anywhere else I can get to. Let's do another once around. That's definitely a bedroom. That's where the note is. There's a ragged hole in the outside of someone dug through. Oops, I'm pressing too many buttons. Quests. I guess Seder escaped out there and must have gone to the mausoleum. But where is this bloody key? Kept above the stove in the kitchen. Or maybe there isn't one. It's just telling me about... It's just another way to tell me about the mausoleum. Let's go find this mausoleum. It must be the other door that we can go into. Can I please exit? Down here, apparently. Yes, tab key is overpowered. Highlight all the things.
What is
Where
it?
is the other door? Over here. Go into this hatch? Nope. Into the door it is. Oh. This is not a
What is
mausoleum. It looks like a kitchen. Icantha seems quite calm. Is this part of the same... This is her house. This is not their kitchen. We've got a door, we've got a chest. With money. And more money. Let's talk to this lady. Let's go faster. Let's save. A woman bends over a roaring fireplace, feeding a splintered chair leg into it. As you get closer, you notice something unnatural about her. A certain pallor to her skin, a lack of movement beneath her flesh, even while her arms execute deft, efficient movements. And you see the puckered flesh, ragged bloodless over her heart. Didn't we... Part of the vision was about a scar over the heart.
Don't worry.
She's got a
I don't
voice.
mind to start anything with you. After all, I've stayed in such good shape by choosing my meals carefully.
Oh, she's a vessel, but she's looking after herself or something. Yeah, I saw you in a vision.
Believe me, I've heard that line before.
Who are you? Survivor by the grace of my own careful preparations. Her finger traces over the jagged hole in her chest. When I heard the claws scrabbling the door outside, I took care of matters myself. Oh, she killed herself, and since then I've been careful to keep myself fresh and fed.
An
Do you know what happened here?
incredible act of animancy, of a magnitude this part of the world likely hasn't seen since Engwithan times. Someone found something very powerful and ancient, and I'd bet my own preserved life it wasn't Aldhelm or his lovely assistant.
How does she know about Engwithans? Tell me what you know about this Aldhelm. His name barely merits repeating. He's a charlatan who liked to dig up pretty artifacts and call himself a scholar. The pity with animancy these days is that just about anyone can claim to be an expert. I still don't understand why this district is full of walking corpses. She spins from the fire to face you because someone found a way to tether their souls to their bodies, don't you see? Taps her skull with an impatient finger. So when the heart stops beating, when the blood stops flowing, their bodies still animate. And with a newfound hunger. Zombies! Turns back to the fire. Those who can feed it with living flesh and essence stay strong and sharp. Those that can't degenerate quickly. I see. Because it's time for me to get going.
What is it?
You're a strange person, Icantha. More saving.
Why not?
This door is locked.
There, done.
Oh, she's got prisoners back here to eat. Gloves. Spider fingers. Grants restore light endurance and +1 perception. That's pretty good. 3 per rest. You've got fingers on. What about you? What have you got? Might and Constitution. You've got Dexterity +2. That's pretty good. You've got Mechanics and Dexterity. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this in. Is light... Oh. It's just straight up better than this. Okay. Let's do it. Hopefully that's not being suppressed. The Ring of Wonder is being suppressed in some way. Which part of it is? Ah, the chest piece. We put +2 Constitution on it. That's why the Constitution is being suppressed. That's okay. Still resolve and might on it.
Yes.
Hey, prisoners. We're not one of Incanthan's servants. Please, you've got to get us out of here before she feeds on us. Am I gonna get XP for this? The district's exit should be safe. We'll never forget this. I got some reputation. I got no XP for
What
that.
is it?
Time to
Balls.
see and not be seen.
I'm just so helpful. Just call me Indrid the Helpful. So Icantha have anything to say about that? She's gonna fight with me now.
You return. What if
Came
you
across a
come
group of
see-
people back in the room. She doesn't seem too bothered
Well,
about the whole thing. Okay. So where the heck is this mausoleum? Maybe it's something that now opens up to us.
as you wish.
The door there. Door here. Ah! Yes, this one that needed a key. Did I get the key? I don't know if I did. I said it was over the bloody kitchen stove. I guess it's open. Okay then. Weird. But they forgot to... oh, there she is, Seder. Forgot to put the kitchen in. I'm not going to open any of this stuff because it might spawn crap that gets her killed. Give me my XP first. What are you doing in here? Cows on the back of the tomb. Inches into the candlelight. You have to be quiet. Those noise brings the hungry people. I kill the hungry people. My name is Seder. Are you hiding from them too? You need to get out of here. Is it safe? Run for the main gate. XP, baby.
What is it?
Money. Money. Trap. Oh, crap. Shade died.
Fight!
Well, that was good. Good job, Indrid. Just really good. She needs to rest now. Oh, hey. Another figurine. Iridescent scarab. One of our frontliners needs to take that. I guess Valkyria. Where the hell does it go? Here. You've got tons of summons. Don't suppose I can rest inside here. I can. Let's do that.
Yes.
And go and grab one of those camping supplies we found and then head to the tower.
Well?
Where were those camping supplies? There's one up here, wasn't there? Damn it. Go faster. Yes, in here. Gimme. Now down here. And of course, we save. Like so. Random plants. Random arbalest. Save. Big old fights. Okay then. I feel some AoE spells coming on. Indrid, get in there. Grafe, get in there. Shade, mark this wizard, then shoot the crap out of them, please. Are they strong versus corrode? No. Do one of these as well then. And then try to get this guy. Melek, give yourself some accuracy. I want some crits here, buddy. You, we're going to sunbeam the crap out of something. Arathi needs to get down here. And do this. Sunbeam in here. You're still doing stuff. That's the buff for you, I think. Yep. Eldritch Aim is in. Time for some fire. Wait for Valkyria to stop running. Do some of that. Boom. It's a pretty short cast time. Oh, maybe spells don't have cast time in this game. I'm thinking of the sequel. Yeah, they just wait for the... I think they do have a cast time. It just doesn't tell you.
What is it?
Do your vigorous defense. Do your yell. Now let's bring you forward and... do some concussive missiles over there. What are you doing? Shoot this guy. Arathi, get you in here for a big old vessel bomb.
So much.
And you. Yes. So get them skeletons up. Oh, we can just get worms.
Yes. Got it.
And an effective fight. Didn't lose much health, it seems. Boom. There's a concentrated ground again. Let's slow this down. Anything hiding? Yes.
They won't see me coming.
It's... what the heck is this? Mirrored image. Useful for a caster or
Yes.
something, I think. Half-buried barrel. Grappling hook's always useful.
They won't see me coming.
Probably nothing else, but let's make sure. Nope. In we go. Massive door of the tower is sealed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it. Speak the words you learned from the leaden key acolyte. Haha. You hear rumbles and clanks from hidden tumblers as the door unlocks. In we go. Good thing I didn't have to remember those words, because I have no idea what she said. Save. This already looks awesome.
Yes.
What the hell is this sound? Undying Heritage. Get to the top of the tower. Okay, we've got some ghouls. We know these fellas are pretty easy. What else is there? A Dargle and a skeletal wizard. Don't like skeletal wizards. Do a bunch of that. Grafe? I don't suppose you can get on there, can you? You did, well done. Arathi, move up. Gorst, move up.
Yes.
Oh.
Pretty easy.
Got it.
No prisoners!
Leave Grafe alone. Tanking pretty good now, that guy. Save.
Wealth?
Loot. Weird Engwithan machines. Crumpled page. Oh, this is Altheim. Altheim. I guess he's the guy messing with this machine. Got some more undead types in there. What about this? And more. Okay, let's back off. Because we were all the way out of formation there. Okay.
Yes. So much for you.
Are they able to hit me from there? Screw you guys. Okay. Ouch. Oh, my worms. Oh, man. It's painful. Poor old Indrid.
What is it?
That was very painful. I didn't even have frenzy up.
As you wish.
Money. Random bed in here. Just a way up. Oh, oh.
Would you look at this?
More money. Randomly leaving money under rocks and stuff, apparently. Still that consecrated ground going off. Must have had a few crits on him there, Indrid. We have a wizard, we have more of the same stuff. Awkward places to fight. Okay, you have revealed yourself.
So much for you.
Haha.
What is it?
Yes. Got it. What is it?
Yes.
Well.
Die.
As you wish.
More random stuff to... What is this? More journal entries.
Time to see and not be seen.
Up we go. I wonder how many floors this thing has.
Yes.
Don't hear... Oh. I was going to say, I don't hear any enemies. There's one.
I feel it.
They're coming in slowly. Don't know how many there's going to be.
Got it.
Quite a lot, it turns out. Okay then. Run in and do some of this. Let's get you guys into the fray a bit more. You're gonna mark this Revenant over here. And then shoot him. And then shoot this guy.
Yes.
Indrid is paralyzed. What is Revenant's doing? He's hobbling, but he's not moving at all. Indrid is back. Time for some of that. Time for some of this. Time for some worms that I remembered.
Go on 10!
Just get Shade forward, make sure she doesn't stop shooting at stuff. Where's Grafe? He's over here. He's holding it down over there.
Well,
What is it?
so much for you.
Ah, got him.
Is Grafe okay? Grafe is good.
Yes.
These guys paralyzed on hits? What bastards.
Ah,
Good thing we've got this chant going that gives us plus 10 will. Stand and fight, as I called it. Surprised we didn't get paralyzed way more.
As you wish.
Some more money. More weird Engwithan machines. More journal entries. And a scroll of fireball. Revenants, what do you actually do, Revenants?
Let's go.
Not a lot, I guess.
Of course.
Stairs up. More. What is this? Scroll of paralysis. Seems pretty useful. Oh hey. Sigil of the Arcane grants Arcane Dampener. 1 per rest. What the heck is this? Beneficial effect suspended. Okay, I guess it's alright. Probably something I'd never remember to use. So let's sell it.
Yes.
It's worth 800. Save. Did a bit of sneaking to maybe spot something? Nope. What was up here then? Nothing? I thought this is where the stairs would be. Stuff. Money. Up the old stairs. Okay.
Well?
I guess this is the top. This looks awesome. Oh, this is Altheim. Now he's a Dargle type thing. This freaking looks
As you
amazing.
wish.
Let's try this.
Find out how the Engwithan machine in Heritage Hill works.
Still nothing. Confounded device.
You can still talk then.
Time to see and not
Anything hidden up here? Come on, some money under a rock or something. Nope. Damn you all. Is this going to be a fight? A man hunches over the strange mechanism, his spine a sharp ridge rising from his arched back. He's barely clothed in filthy rags, and the patches of skin you see are mottled green. A spoiled stench emanates from him. He's so intent on his work that he doesn't notice you until your shadow falls over him. When he turns and sees you, he snarls and scuttles behind the Ardra pedestal. Only his bared teeth seem to have escaped decay. His eyes are yellowed and bloodshot, and they flicker with intelligence. He averts his gaze and holds a hand in front of his face.
Shouldn't be here. What do you want?
Give me a reason not to cleave you in half.
I'm so close. I can figure it out. Reverse the mechanism. I just need time. Time and...
He doubles over coughing, and when he looks back at you, his teeth flash for a brief moment. So it's you that did this whole thing, you dumbass.
Research. We came to do research on the tower. Some commission from gods. It hardly matters now.
Stick to the present. When did the disaster start?
Something happened on our 11th night. Lights in the sky and a static charge in the air. But we were so careful. We were staying in the chambers below. Indrid, my assistant, said he saw a robed figure lurking around the tower. Wore a mask. Carried knives at his sides.
Ah, maybe it's Theos.
A trick of shadows, I told him. The next morning, we felt strange. Like we hadn't eaten in weeks. So dazed that we didn't at first notice the blood around our beds. The strange wounds that had appeared overnight.
Sounds delightful.
And the machine. This cursed spire. Dormant for 2,000 years. Lifeless through hundreds of our experiments. And we wake that morning to find it spinning on its own. On its own! How can we stop what we couldn't start? Years I've been doing this. Years. I know how these things work, but I don't know how this happened. Nowhere to go. That's the problem. Their souls are trapped here like flies in a jar, clinging to rotting meat.
So everyone's souls have been sucked into this machine thing. Get to the point fast.
I am trying. I've studied contraptions like this for years, and still the most basic elements elude me.
He looks at you and runs his tongue along the edge of his fine, strong teeth. He quickly looks away.
It has the power to manipulate souls, but why? For what? And how many others lie buried in the ruins of Erglonfath? No. Focus on this one. It's imprisoned our souls in our bodies. Cut the root between essence and flesh. Left a dwindling soul stuck in a shriveling husk.
Oh, it hasn't sucked him out. It's left the souls in there. But it's kind of messed up the connection. There was a stranger in the tower the night this happened?
I didn't see him. My assistant, he saw him. We laughed. Said he was spooked by the cemetery. Perhaps it was already too late. I don't know what he did. But by morning the machine was on and we were slain. People were already on the streets, complaining of neighbors and family members acting strangely.
You're not like the ghouls in the street.
Not yet. But I will be. My body is dead. My soul, imprisoned in this corpse, only makes it seem otherwise. And as the body decays, so does the mind. Until nothing is left but the hunger. The only way to forestall the process is through a regular infusion of essence. Living flesh is the only ready supply.
He seems hungry.
I'm not proud of any of it. Hunting men and women in the early days of the affliction. Picking off soldiers that came to investigate. But I'd do it again. I'll do it as long as I must to end this disaster. You could help. Help me end this.
How?
Help me find sustenance.
How can I help?
Not your help I need. It's Harridan, shrew. Squanders her research on frivolities, then refuses to make herself useful. Runes. The runes are the last part of the puzzle. Acantha knows them. She gives them to you, and you can turn the machine off. Release our souls.
She wasn't here the night machine went on, staying with her patron somewhere near. Too good to be burdened with our ignorant company. If Acantha knows the control words, then I don't see why I need your help.
Help. I help you, yes. You bring me the words and something to keep me strong. Then I show you a secret about the machine. Something to make you strong.
Alrighty then.
Acantha was here. In Heritage Hill. Must be here still. Clever lady, that one.
Wants me to bring her some food, I think.
Well,
If you're going to make me strong, I can do that. Proceed to the bottom. Let's go see Icantha. Hopefully she's not upset that I let her food go. She was up to the north a bit. I don't know why she'd give me this stuff. Maybe I need to fight her. Is it here? I think so. Oh. There we go. Gotta get that loot. Can't leave it in the streets. Oh, hey, Icantha.
You return. What
Need
have you
the
come
words to
seeking
operate
this
the
time?
Ingwithan machine in the tower. Straight to the point.
That fool Aldhelm. He sent you, didn't he? I can hardly believe he's had the cleverness to survive. That simpleton thinks he can understand how to use something without understanding what it is, or why it is.
You feel a hot core of pride smoldering at the center of her soul.
He dabbles with ancient and powerful devices, with all the finesse of a blacksmith. He sends you here to petition me for aid after years of disparaging my research. I'll bet he didn't even tell you the tower's name, did he? That's his problem. Always looking for solutions without caring for meaning.
Tell me the tower's name.
Ter Nuneth. It's called Ter Nuneth. They built the machine atop it to contain souls, hold them in place. But the others I've seen, machines scattered all over the Deerwood, are relays, built to move souls.
Why would they have wanted to tether souls like this?
Perhaps they didn't. Perhaps that's why they built no other machines like this one. We now see the Engwithans as masters of soul manipulation, but they couldn't have attained their expertise without copious trial and error. Perhaps this was one such experiment.
Where would they move souls?
Another mystery. Hypothetically, anywhere they wished. The real question, as always, is why? To intermix them the way a player shuffles his deck, the way a farmer rotates his fields? To collect them, like butterflies under glass? To melt them down for raw essence? Unfortunately, I don't know.
How do you operate the machine?
Back to these Tinker's concerns. And what would you do with these tethered souls if I told you?
I'd harvest them for essence. Cruel.
And so give their existence purpose. But what kind, I wonder?
Oh, I could help you, but I won't. The pride lodged in her soul flares up, twisting into the shape of something that writhes and squeals within her. Here, I have specimens aplenty and time enough to observe them all. It's every scientist's dream. My answer is no. Extinguish Icantha's pride. The vampire doesn't seem to notice as you wrap your mind around the squalling, burning mass. However, it sears your very bones. You jump back, crying out in pain. I won't abandon this opportunity. These souls will remain here with me, and I'll accomplish more than any animancer in the history of the field. And who will know about it? The pride thing flickers as the flames around it abate. All I've learned, years of studying the Ingwithan language, no one understands it better than me. That counts for something. Your opportunities here are finite. One day that knowledge will die with you. The pride hisses and sputters. It's little more than an ember now. You're wrong. There's no conviction in her voice. I'll build it forever. I'll cling to it. That will give me something. Will that really be enough for you? The dying cinder clings to life. It will. It must be. Extinguish Icantha's pride. Can I do it now? You reach for it, but it's still too hot to grasp in your mind for more than a second. It may not be much, but it's still something. You can't take it away from me. Teach me what you know, and I'll make sure it grows and your legacy lives on. Your words finally quench your pride, and all that remains is a blackened, diamond-hard rock. You casted it away, where it melts into the darkness.
So be it. My studies and efforts shall grow through yours. These are the words you need.
Her cold, dry fingertips rest on your temples, and you feel her reaching into your mind, forming images from darkness. Runes flash through your head, but they're no longer just pictures. They have meaning, and you understand them. They're commands. Something triggers in your mind, a distant memory unearthed from a past life long since buried. You can see a vast array of runes, far more than Acantha has shown you, and you know their sound and their meaning and how they fit together. The language of Engwith once more at your command.
Something has awakened in your mind. You understand far more than I ever did. Take this knowledge then, and do what you will with Ter Nuneth. Now that you understand its purpose, it will serve you in whatever way you wish.
Awesome. Explain how they work. Harnessing the powers is about understanding what it was designed to do. You know the words and the meanings, you can speak them, and the Tau shall obey.
Turn it off, I expect. That will be easy now that you can read the runes. The vessels would still roam, but striking them down would return their essence to the cycle. But be careful. That machine controls hundreds of souls, and that volume of essence could easily overload it. Improperly channeling the essence would destroy the machine along with the souls. It would be a terrible loss for posterity.
Okay, I've asked all these other things already. Deal with the machine.
Well,
So what is Aldhelm gonna offer me now? Then I know how to do all the things. Where is this tower? More ominous music. It's a big choice coming up, I think.
yes.
Does it let me go straight to the top? I imagine so. That'd be nice. Yay. Dual wielding melee weapons, that sounds fun. Screw Oldhelm, I'm going straight here. Jagged Adra pillar rises in front of you, encased in stonework and run through with copper veins. The panel is covered with runes, which you can now understand. You recognize words for end and for hold. The dial is currently fixed on hold, and you recognize by an inscription that the manner in which you turn the dial is a means of throttling the device. Choose end, maximize the machine's throttle in hopes of overloading it, or leave. So I can blow it up or just end. Let's just end it. I want some of this Ingwithan power. I don't want to destroy their stuff. Choose end. Major positive as a command. Words leave your lips. The dial sinks into the Adra under your hand. Something like a thunderclap sounds overhead. The glow fades from the machine as it falls dormant. That sounded like someone leveling up there. Oh, we did a stronghold quest thing. Yes, Indrid leveled. Did it complete the... Yes, it did. Awesome. What about you?
And silent.
Yes.
It's finally.
Well, I didn't get any power. I can't interact with this anymore, it seems. I guess we're done.
Well,
Can I leave then? Oh, proceed to the bottom, dumbass. Okay. I thought that was going to be a little bit more dramatic. Maybe if I'd told it to blow up, it would have been. It's all done. I wonder if Acantha has anything to say. Oh, this is this. The violent deaths of 2 Magronite priests generated grief and outrage. It did not take long for Pallegina to discover that radical Red Sirens were responsible. 2 wizards had placed the curses that killed the priests, but they were backed by dozens of Red Siren veterans from the Saints' War. As the wizards had no interest in negotiating, a battle erupted, much of it running over the same fields that saw combat during the war. In the end, wizards were killed, and the others were routed. Priests that had died in the initial attack were buried near the bridge, and the ceremonial gloves of the senior priest were given to Pallegina as thanks. Does it tell me what it does? It does. 10% chance to cast Holy Meditation with hit or critically hit. That's pretty good. Pretty damn good.
Yes.
Does Ikantha have something to say? Where is she? Let's see. Let's have a little see. And we need to go back to Lady Webb to tell her about this stuff. Oh, she's gone. Oh, I guess her soul went back to the cycle or whatever she said. Instantly. I feel like now I should have just blown it up. Something cool would have happened, I bet. I wanted to like use the machine afterwards or something to benefit me. But I guess not. Did anything else spawn out here? Doesn't look like it. Don't see anything I missed. I guess I could rest and level and then take these camping supplies here. Seems like a plan. Okay, more athletics all the way. Talent time. Greater frenzies here. Even more might, even more constitution. Accurate carnage. We could take sneak attack for some more damage here and there. What about offensive? I have no idea what my weapon focus is going to be yet. Absolutely no idea. It's savage attack, which is pretty fun. More melee damage, less accuracy. Envenom strike's also awesome. Maybe I'll grab that. Let's get two-handed style. That's a safe one. Let's do it.
What is it?
I hope I picked the right thing. Yes, two-handed style. Okay. And I guess we go over to Lady Webb now. But that can wait until the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you then.